leaders on final lap now.
Oh yeah, here we are, people. Here we are once again, once again. Thank you for coming through, and welcome. We are here at Francochamp today, and it's the usual Tuesday pubbies. That's how we're doing it. That's how we run it. Every Tuesday, every Thursday, and championships on Sundays. So if you want to get involved, feel free. Just make sure that you head over to TJC Gaming at YouTube, and you will be able to sign up to his Discord, read the rules, and you'll be able to join us in one of the cleanest, most respected ACC lobbies on console, Xbox and PS5 in the country. So with that being said, we're going to just relax for the moment because I started to stream late. Been running late all day really, but you know, that's life. And I just hope that everyone here, all of you guys, have had a great start to the week. You've had a great Monday, you've had a great Tuesday, and are winding down, don't forget the D, winding down, so that you can enjoy some great racing. Crumb, how you doing? Nice to see you, brother. Better late than never, indeed. Indeed, my friend. Right then. Still got a few people on track there to finish the race. So if you've missed the first race, we usually have about 3 or 4. This time around, it may only just be 3. It won't be 2. 2's too short. It will be 3. Depending on how the host is feeling. But even if the host ends his stream and he doesn't race anymore, I may stay on just to do one more. We've got Glickenhaus in the Porsche, coming to finish his lap. Looks like he was a lap down. And he completes his lap with Gigello close behind in 12th. Pesaro, he's decided to call it quits. Like, I'm gonna just stop here. I'll wait for the timer to run out and waste everyone's time. Let's see this here. Yeah, I'm doing good. I'm doing good. Everything's going well. I'm just trying to keep the emotions under check. And 'cause you know, life is life, and it keeps life in, no matter what, no matter how you're feeling. You just gotta wake up every day and tackle it with both hands. And yeah, that's what I'm doing, mate. I hope you're doing the same and everything is going well. But yeah, guys, let me just pin this because I'm over on YouTube. What the hell? That's not what I wanted to do. There you go. So if anybody watching and they want to see me over on YouTube away from Twitch, feel free to do so. Pinned at the top there for you guys on Twitch and you guys on YouTube. Well, you're just gonna have to read the bio, click the link, and come watch me on Twitch. Exactly, no time to dwell. Got to preserve everything, yes indeed. Always move forward, always make sure you got a plan. And even if the plan doesn't work out, just know that there's a reason why it didn't work out. You know, not everything has to go to, you know, step 1, 2, 3, 4, all the way through to 10. It doesn't go in order sometimes. That's what makes life interesting. Alright, I haven't said hello to the big guy, the host of the lobby. Let's just bring him up here on the stream. See what he's saying. Alright, practice session is started.
When was this? Hang on a minute. A long time ago, right? The wee one here, he bought a game from the PlayStation store for real money. And the missus was like, yeah, PlayStation, my kid bought that, I want my money back, yeah? And they were like, okay, you can have your money back, but guess what? It's going to stay in your PlayStation wallet. It's like, no, I want my money back.
Yeah, PlayStation are dirty like that.
You know what I mean? So, yeah, PlayStation are really tight. You can tell that's a company that's desperate for money when they hold on to your money. Like with an iron
They're not
fist.
desperate, they're just greedy. I mean, PlayStation, they've been doing that. They've been doing that since they first started with their PlayStation Store back in 2007. And ever since then, it's just been, yeah.
But yeah, so at the start of the stream, we were talking about, like, you know, the new week. We talked about Sim Grid, and we talked about My Race. But yeah, Project My Racing. I'm gonna get it. Don't get me wrong. If it's good, we're gonna stream it now. I'll put a bit of a puzzle when it comes to getting that, because does that mean I have to stream 4 days a week, like 2 days ACC, and 2 days Project My Racing? I want to get back into making videos for the channel too. It's going to be a lot of time.
Jerry DeBerry's in the Ferrari 458. He's practicing for the upcoming championship after this championship that we've got ongoing comes to an end. And yeah, I'll be driving this car as well. I'm not really a fan of the Porsche. Other games maybe, but in this game, the rear end is kind of sketchy. So we'll be sticking with the Ferraris.
Welcome, Art. Good to see you. All new games should have demos. I agree. Games that cost significant pennies should at least. They should, mate. They should. There are some games that have demos.
Right. Alright, minute 30 left of practice. I'm gonna go out for qualifying. I'm driving the McLaren today. I'm not oblivious to the McLaren. I've driven it before. So I just want to try something different other than the Ferrari. But you don't learn or improve. Things are always linear and in your favor. Yeah, exactly. As long as you just keep moving and it's in a positive way, your intent is what counts as well. Your intent moving forward based upon your goals and your aspirations and your why. That is all key important. It is all key important, and that's what's linear about it as well. Yeah, this McLaren, driven it before, put the setup on. I haven't driven it with the new setup on just yet, but we'll see. What I need to do is, let me see, what have I got the rear wing at? Rear wing's at 3, right. I may have to up that, never know. Just drop the fuel down.
See how we go. I reduced cloud cover by 0.1. So cloud cover goes from 0.3 to 0.2. So it might not rain. If it rains, I think it's going to be rare, but it won't be like kind of almost guaranteed rain like Sunday was.
Cool.
On
Okay.
Sunday, I was just hoping that it didn't rain. I was really hoping that the dry conditions. But
We were all hoping it didn't rain, but it did.
I think I would have got a top 5, top 4, maybe if it did. But yeah, it just all went to shizzle, didn't it? But I had great fun. We had some great racing. We were side by side with Hippie. We were side by side with Chain. I had to do a very clever overtake. I had to do a bit of a dummy on Chain and slap it down the outside, going into the penultimate corner. And it was tight. It was so tight to do, but we made it work. We had a little bit of a touchy, but his car understeered a little bit. But I don't know. I think he backed off and kind of let me through. I'm not sure. But like I say, that wasn't his fault. It would have been a racing incident. Let's ride on board racing and short here. You see how long this pit lane is. So if it does or not, okay, we do it that way.
Right then, qualifying.
Go, go, go.
Right, let's get qualifying underway. Let's get the tyre blankets back on first. Warm up the tyres. Track temperature's 27. Let's just drop that by a few degrees.
So race 1, we're going to go from the back of the field. I want to test this setup. Kind of not sure about the tyre pressures. I did 2 laps at 28 degrees. And it got us to 27, which was fine. So, you're going to be careful. Thank you for being the server. If you're just watching, get the server.
Okay guys, thank you very much for coming through. Time to get down to some action. Not driven this track since September, so it's gonna feel kind of brand new. Sitting in the McLaren. Oof.
Got some light damage on the front of the car.
The light is touch on the throttle. Oh my gosh, yeah, I'm gonna have to turn up the traction control on that. TC's on 4, let's put you to 6. Tyres were very cold still.
I'm looking forward to trying all the different makes and models.
Track's optimum. But the tyres are cold, so I'm gonna have to be careful. too late. I don't think I'll be very competitive in this car today. If we were at Bathurst, then yeah, maybe a bit more. Alright, let's set a lap time. Oh, way too deep. Oh, clatter it. Start another lap. .1 minute left to qualifying. So I won't be disqualifying myself, I will be starting with my qualifier.
Yellow flag in sector 3.
Takes a lot of time to do that drift.
Yellow flag is out. Watch out in front. Yellow flag accepted. Session is now over.
Up to 14th. There's got some fast guys in here today.
The Lambo is a lot wider than I'm used to. Yeah, I mean, look at this chunky.
Let's look at the timetables and see what our weight penalty is. Plus 6 kilograms. That's hurting. That is hurting in the clown. But Ferguson has managed to get it up into 3rd place. And he's got a time of 2:18. 2:18s are always hard for me to break into, even 2:19s. But it can be done. During race conditions, it can be done. But we'll see. Smelly Hippie in the Lambo, 2:19. 2nd place is Jajolo with 2 minutes 18. These guys are on fire right now. Some guys out there are gonna complete their I guess not. That's one way to do it, or not to do it. That was who? Black Shadow. Right then, we're about to get it underway.
Yes, that's how it starts. It's like taking that little bit of sweetie from the shop, you know, and then...
Oh, it's raining.
Alright,
Oh my gosh.
we have some slippery curves, and also watch out for your braking distance.
Oh, okay,
Disgusting. Disgusting. It's raining.
I'm so sorry, I was wrong. It's wet.
Very wet.
I've got a wet setup, it's not for 26C. Okay.
Okay, hopefully this is going to work out because, boy,
Don't look at me, boys, don't look at me.
43, that's enough, I think.
I do have a set for the wet. Now, the question is, did we come
Set
to
us up.
this? Now, today we're gonna find out.
Set us up. Is that adverts? No, he's just switching scenes.
I was just telling you before that it wasn't going to rain. Oh, it was ice so long. Wow. Okay. Lights on.
Stay double fire.
This is good for 7 at least. I don't know how soon it goes. Yes. That's it. This is going to be spicy. My first race of the day, my first practice race with you guys. That's something. Stupid as crazy thing. Like, not like we're doing straight. I guess it doesn't matter what I do about simulation sometimes. If it's going to rain, boys, it's just going to rain.
I'm pulling over because there's going to be a lot of chaos going on up front.
Green light, go, go, go.
Okay.
Car on the left. Clear on
Is
the
that
left.
prototype? I think so. Oof.
right. Slow car ahead. Car on the left. Clear on the left. Car on the left. Clear on the left.
I think that was Hippie behind me. Wasn't gonna work. Oh my gosh. Well, I'm in the position I qualified in. So we're all just still looking good, still looking good.
Car on the
Traction
left.
control
Clear on
is
the
just
left.
holding the spin.
Yellow flag, be careful.
Whoa!
Car on the left. Clear on the left. Yellow flag in sector 1. Yellow flag in sector 1. Yellow flag, be careful there.
This is going to be tricky.
Car on the left. Clear on the left.
Hippie's having a tough time. TJ takes advantage. Oh, TJ's having a tough time. I take advantage.
Car on the left. Clear on the left. Yellow flag in sector 1. Car on the left. Clear on the left. Car on the left. Clear on the left.
Ooh.
Car on the left. Clear on the left. Well done, mate. Crossing fast is slow. Yellow flag ahead. Be careful.
Traction controls hurt me out the corners, but it's being a big help.
Yellow flag in sector 1. Yellow flag ahead. Be careful. There's a slow car ahead.
Lack of downforce behind another car when close to these wet turns makes the ever more prevalent. Not prevalent, noticeable. Oh.
We're halfway through Francochamp. Yellow flag, be careful there.
Safety's gone wide again. Keep it on track, keep it on track. There you go. Oh dear. I'm just staying behind watching all of this. Someone's got to make a mistake. Just under 6-7 minutes to go.
Yellow flag is up time.
Looking for a top 10 finish. And I said somebody's got to make a mistake. I didn't mean me. Console.
Car on the right. Clear on the right. Car on the right. Clear on the right.
That was too close for comfort.
Yellow flag, be careful. Car on the right. Clear on the right.
Ah,
We've got some light damage on the front.
Oh well.
Yellow flag in sector 1.
Too much rain.
Yellow flag ahead. Be careful. Yellow flag in sector 2.
No grip. The penalties aren't on, I've noticed.
Yellow flag, be careful. Yellow flag in sector 1.
That damage is not allowing me to turn.
Okay, Rodriguez on the final lap now. Give it all you can.
I'm about to be in last place. Well, not really.
Yellow flag, be careful.
We made it. We made it. We made it. We made it. It wasn't tough.
Alright, checkered flag, good job, you did the best you could. Now bring the car back.
Wasn't tough. It's just the rain.
Boys, from the back then. P6.
Oh well.
Baby. Great race, guys. Great race. Might keep fastest lap as well. Well done, boys. Well done. What a battle that was. Love to see it. Love to see it. Great job, boys. Great job. We'll get that replay as well. Oh, yes. Woo. Right, let's go again. Yes, it was calm. Unlucky to keep your podium, dude. My word, that was great. That was really good. Right, let's go and have a look how that one started, shall we? Yes. From the back to the top 6. I mean, we're just knocking on that door of that podium there. Yes, well done. Well done, Jay. My tyres were at 33 psi and was holding up the train just up. You were, mate. Mine were like mid to high 31s. But that was really good. Be proud of yourselves, boys. Great job. Great job. GG spawn. GG, dude. We'll have a look at the result, shall we?
Whoa. Okay. I thought that was the start. Just warm up that. Let's take a look at the start, shall we? So it all went. Everybody further up the grid looked like they made it through nicely. Just go take a look at everybody up there. That's me going wide a bit. It's all good racing. Everybody just kept it nice and tidy. Couldn't quite make it around the outside. Had to avoid him. He went around a bit wide there. And I thought he was going to spin right there. Gosh, go backwards to me. I thought he was going to spin right there, so I had to stay wide. And obviously that just put me off. That lets TJ through. He braked a bit too late there. Everybody made it through nicely. Just in these conditions, my pace isn't up there like it should be. But an accident did happen on board with TJ. All the action happens up front, not where I am. Oh yeah, there's something up here. Ooh. I almost hit the car on the inside as well, that spun.
And it was like halfway through the race and I was like, why is my lap
Green light, go, go, go.
should be? I wasn't too far away from it actually, and I looked down and I saw TC2 and I was like, okay, this is not my setup. There we go, boys. Well done, well done, well done. Doesn't say if I kept fastest lap or not, but maybe I did. Doesn't matter. Fastest lap doesn't mean anything. But we had great racing. I got damaged there as well. Like I say, I had a little bit of damage. We had to take it to the end and get through. And here we are again, boys. Happy, happy days.
Right then.
Gonna
go again. Hopefully, the next race will be dry.
Then smash the like.
Let's get these wet tyres off the car, just in case. Yes, indeed. Easiest way to do it.
Alright.
I can't remember what the tyre pressures were, so let's get them right back down to where they should be. Everything else is set the way it is, and that's cool.
And we have all the drinks that you need as well. We've even got snacks and munchies, anything that you like for your racing. So today we are drinking a nice cold tin of Green Monster. I've got another one spare right here. Where is it? Where's my finger? Yeah, I've got a spare one there, but you know, I'm drinking one right here too. So bombs up everybody. Get hydrated after that one. We're gonna go again. Will it be dry? We just bombs up, boys. Cheers.
Alright, what we need to do
Technically that was race 1, dude.
is have a better race. It was a good race. We had a good race. We finished the race. Wasn't too bad.
That's race 1. We'll call that race 1.
Just when it's wet, it's just so now hopefully it's going to be a dry race, so we can get some dry running in. I'm on board with S-Mac for free practice. He's looking to improve any way that he can, just getting used to that Mustang and finding the right setup for each track that we go to.
Alright, practice is on and ready to go. We're gonna go again. I might make another coffee. Qualifying starts. We'll go back to the board again. We have approximately 27 drivers in. We want to come and find this server. We want to come and race it out. So we should server the challenges. Search that down below. Looky.
Right, just going to take a quick break. I shall return, and the return shall be had.
Do I not see Onk on the server anymore? Onk jumped out on the server, didn't we? Where's Onk gone? Maybe we need to ask his lovely fiance. Grandma! Hi, Tues, hi! Where's Onk, Grandma? I don't know, he's just gone, Tues, how's the wedding's plan? How's the wedding plans going along? They're going really well, thank you. He's such a smoochy poochie. Right, Grandma, let's go. See you another time. Okay, Tuesday, bye. Right, she's got this. I have to excuse Grandma. She's always here. She always is. Alright, let's get back to normality. There's no old wrinkly ladies in here. There's just a TJ. Onk did well that race. Did he? Is he still on the server? Am I missing him? I can't see his name. I can't see him. Did he just do one and he's jumped out? He's been very quiet in chat. Hello, Oh, yes, where is he? He's been very so quiet. It's not like Onk not to say anything. He's just been too quiet today. Where from? Yes, indeed. Yes. Right, qualifying starts. I'm going to spin my car around. I'm going to go from the back. Make to read up my setup. Dry setup. Don't forget, if you just had a wet setup on, it will stay on your car. So change to your dry setup just in case. And then you can always change your wet setup later. This is my new LFM setup, but it still might need a few tweaks for my driving style. So hopefully we'll do that again. So if any of you guys are new from the server, just found this, you thought what's this guy about on YouTube, look me up, and you're just sitting watching this, then feel free to subscribe. We are very, very clean. We are very, very friendly. We are on SimGrid. So if you want to get involved in servers that we do, we stream 3 days a week. Tuesday, Thursday, and Sunday. Sunday is always SimGrid racing days, and you have to be signed up and enter into those to do that. Little Pubby lobby. But Pubbies Tuesday and Thursday, always in the
Green light. Go, go, go.
Gentlemen. So who are we going to see at the tippity top? Well, we don't know, boys. We don't know. But what we do know is I'm going to put my car in the back of the grid, and I'm going to watch one of you guys, and I'll quickly go make a brew, and then we'll go for a race at number 2. Yes, we shall. Babe, perfect parking. Touch. We made it through. We're going to scare the drivers, because we're going to scare them. This is scary. Who is going to go out and qualify? I think S-Mac. So, yeah, we do. Alrighty. So, let's go full screen this bad boy, and let's go and watch. I'll be back in a few. I'll be back in a few minutes, boys and girls. Don't go anywhere. I'll be right back. Appreciate you guys watching along. You're currently watching Mr. S Mac. Be right back in about 3 minutes. Don't go anywhere. And if you've got a question, ask all. Please hear some of my voice. BRB. P4. Can he improve? And he stays P4 and his time is ended. Let's smack him P6 then. No, I'll be banned up to P4. 200 PH, yeah. Looking good, looking good. Gramship P9. Golo is out looking for time. Who's going to go for the back then? It's Spawn, myself, Rika, and Desmond. And some drivers choosing not to qualify, so they'll kind of go from the back by default. Yes. Are the track limit penalties not working? They are, mate. They are. If you go and cut a Rouge and Radion, then yeah, you'll get a penalty or get a warning for that. So they should be, dude. I've changed nothing on my end, put it that way, so it should be working just fine, buddy. So all I did was reset the track for Spa today. That's what I did. So last race I got none. Were you cutting corners though? Were you cutting corners? I got a few warnings. I didn't get any actual warnings, but I got like an off-track delete time. So yeah, you will get the red thing come up. Depends on your lines, dude. Depends on your lines. Right. Will it be dry? This is the question, everybody. Oh, baby, baby, baby. You didn't even have the red warning. I did. I had a few red warnings. We're going a bit too wide. I did. So it is there. Right. Who is going to get the job done? You want to come and race with us? Then feel free, boys and girls. Server is open all. You need 80 safety. And you need 1 track medal. Now, fingers crossed, we don't end up getting stuck in the pits. What did I just say?
Right then. Oh gosh, he's in the pits. He got stuck in there. Just as he said it.
Now, this bug, chat, this bug might give me a stop and go 30 before the race begins. Which means I'll be sat and watching. So, oh no.
Damn.
I think it bases off your fastest delta time, so in the wet you can get away with it. Okay, okay. Maybe it's a bit more lenient. Yeah, pit bugged me too, yeah. Oh god. It's not the worst thing here, getting the pit bug, but it's, yeah. There's probably a couple of us in here, isn't there? But we'll get the boys.
Alright, dry tyres are on.
Better off not DSQing, and just pulling off at the back anyway.
30
it
seconds.
doesn't matter. We're gonna go for it.
Let's put you
And
down
the
to
track
5.
is
Oh
hot
no.
and dry.
Yeah, 5.
Like I say,
Everything was good in the
I've got
dry.
a new setup. I might actually drop.
20 seconds.
We'll leave the tires as they are for this setup here,
Yeah.
and we'll kind of work through to see how it is. This setup runs 5 rear wing, by the way, so it is slippery. Yeah, there's a couple of us in the pits. It is slippery, but we might end up getting the dreaded stop.
Going double 5.
We'll find out. Don't forget to drive through the pits fast to get the pen. Yeah, yes, exactly. Yeah.
Right, here we go.
If you do get an SG, that's right. Forgot to add the fuel. Oh, mate, you're going to be pitting for fuel then. Oh, no. Right, I now have the wrong set. Yeah.
Green light. Give us all you can.
That's why it says you've got to put on your dry set.
Slow car ahead. Car on the right.
Yeah,
Clear on the right.
Damn.
Car on the right. Clear on the right.
Yeah, there's 3 cars that can fit in here. Thanks.
fuck's sake.
Car on the left. Clear on the left. Car on the right. Clear on the right. Car is exiting the pit. Watch out.
One thing I hate about the McLaren, first lap is always crap with this car. So I was getting his tyres warmed up.
Car on the left. Yellow flag is up to me. Clear on the left. Car on the right. Clear on the right.
That was close.
Well done, mate. That's the best.
Oof. Terrible. See, no track warning. Yeah, it's not working for me.
Warning for exiting track limits.
There it is. Fucking leg spike. Fuck. Fucking hell.
Car on the right. Clear on the right.
Coming into the braking fucking zone at high speed. It wants to give me a lag spike, pushing me fucking forward. Fuck you. It's one thing on console they need to sort out. Best way to sort that out is no one can join or leave whilst the race is ongoing. You can only do that within free practice and qualifying. Whilst the race is underway, no one should be able to leave or come in. That way, no lag spikes. It's ridiculous. Escalini, are you going to pull over? Nope.
Car on the left. Clear on the left.
I'm pissed off now. Couldn't get the car stopped burning over the grass when that shit happened. Almost took chain out.
Yellow flag in sector 1. Yellow flag, be careful there. Slow car ahead. Well done, mate, this is me, also guys. Yellow flag ahead, be careful.
safety system has to be that high. It really does. They play like it's an arcade game. Yeah, I would not race in those servers, dudes. I would not. I know some of them are regular guys going there, but some of them have gone there in there before and tanked their safety and regretted it. So, you know, I can only advise, boys. I can only give advice. So it's up to you guys what you do at the end of the day. But that would be my advice to you anyway. But yeah, our competitions as well, they feature 80 safety. And that kind of guarantees you don't have ramming and stuff, you don't have dirty players. When we first started ACC, we had safety at 70. And even at 70, the players we would get were absolutely filthy. I don't know what it was. They just didn't understand that like having a high safety level in a server meant, you know, you got to drive clean. They would ram people, and it was horrible. 80 is definitely the sweet spot for this game, 100%. It really is. Right, so Golo is leading in the Ferrari. Harrison, P2, Hoy Boy. Then we got Nakos, and they got, oh, look at that livery. Look at that. Isn't that gorgeous? Getting a bit of a sore head, boys. Maybe I'm going to take my missus ibuprofen too. Then we got Super Homer behind. Then we got Gramsh, Jerry. Oh, look at this in the Ferrari. Let's look at Jerry in the Ferrari, boys. Why got ibuprofen up here? Wait a minute. What's that? Paracetamol. Right, I've got some paracetamol. I'm getting a bit fuzzy now, so I'll take 2 of these. Right, so Jerry then, pushing hard. He's 1.6 seconds down this fight here. That far it's so cool, isn't it? It's so easy to mess up your corner at the top of the right, though. You gotta be so careful, especially if you're going like a lower TC. You'll go up here, you'll put the front peaks out right there, and that curve there, what happens is the rear wheels just kind of like spin up. And when they spin up, the car altitude is going to change. You're going to correct it and turn into it, maybe come off the throttle pedal, or maybe not. And then it's a one-way ticket to the other side of the circuit. So by that time, it's like you're just kind of thinking, oh, it's going to be a crash. There's nothing you can do. But control back direction motion. Go on, Jerry, go get him, buddy. Let's convert Jerry to Ferrari, shall we? Full time. Let's do it. When I'm not driving here, I'm also open a lobby and always drop 90 SA to 80. Yeah, really. I'm guessing that's open lobby lobbies in ACC. Yeah? So you literally drop 10 SA, yeah? You get 10 SA taken off you. My SA never drops. It's very, very rare. It's always at 99. Always at 99. To be fair in this race as well, we were having to chase stake. We would have got to about here in the race and then got to the back of the stake. So next race I won't DSQ. What I'll do is I just want to qualify so I can go from the back. Jerry's got the run, so I can go from the back and make sure it's kind of I can do save it. Jerry's playing it nice and cool. The bits were fun. I love the tail lights of this thing. Now, if you play Gran Turismo 7, this is your latest GT3 car. You fried for every day. GT7. Love the look of it. Oh my god, it's so outdated. It's really old. But we've discussed that game before on the channel. My personal opinion of why it doesn't have new GT3 cars or GT4 cars or whatever is because they haven't bought a license for them because they're not going to be using them in, you know, tires going forward. So even though like GT3 or whatever is the most kind of used group of cars in GT7, I don't think they're going to be the next GT. I've got a feeling. And if they are the next GT, they'll just take the older models they have a license for already. And I think they'll just do it that way. But to be honest, I think my time for the Gran Turismo is kind of over. I was there from the original in 1998. I played the first game, the second game, the third game, the fifth game. Played GT Sport, GT7. The only things I missed were like the Tourist Trophy, GT4, and the Tokyo one. Oh yeah, Prologue as well. Prologue was like GT5 at full price, but like tiny bit of content. So I missed all that. Yeah. I think at some point, I think players start off with like arcade games, and I think over time, when they do want that pure racing experience, and they do want that that adrenaline of, you know, real racing, they're always going to gravitate to actually real racing sims, whether it's on PC or console. And I think there's only so far you can take like an arcade game, because if you're playing it as a simulator in a server or a daily race, and if you want clean racing, even if you're at the highest level of being clean, the guys around you, they don't want clean racing. They just want to win or
Leaders on
bounce
final lap
people
now.
out. Ooh, come on, Jerry. Bounce people out the way, you know, to win. Then you're playing the wrong game. At that point, you really are playing the wrong game. And I think we kind of got to that limit where the time we had in GT Sport was fantastic. But GT7 didn't replicate that, and it was worse. Everything was worse. Oh, what happened there? Everything was just worse. Gold leads and Harrison P2. Hoi boy, all about Knuckles. Super Homer. Then we have Reader Strat, Mr. Jet. Gramsh Ferguson. Got a bit of damage to his back there. Dites quoi? Je ne sais pas quoi. We got Doris. Bit damage to him, apparently. Chain, beautiful. Mwah, mwah. Magnificent, no damage on this car. S-Mac, no damage too. Double Desmond, looking nice and shiny. A few bugs on the back door, but looking good. Then we've got Janik Lever, then Popadon. Followed by Mr. Ramaki, Pasqualina, Dreadlock Steve, Mark Burton. Then we've got El Pedraz. Somehow got fastest lap, he's in the pits. I don't know how that works. Spoon is out, I'm out, Dutch House is out. Jolly Cornishman is on the track. And we have one space in the server if you want to come and get involved. Baby. What's the closest battle then? Ferguson versus Jerry, I guess. That's what I see. But the licenses can also expire. I don't think they sign anything. No, I mean, what they'll do is they'll pay a certain amount of money for X amount of years. They'll be like, I license the intellectual property of this car, the delivery of it, the dimensions of it, the engine specifications or noise of it, and the interior modeling of it. And they'll pay for that. And it will have an expiration date. So let's say if they make one game every 4 or 5 years in GT, they'll probably have a license for about 4 or 5 years. And then when the next game comes out, if they decide to take that car to the new game, they'll just renew the license for it for another 4 or 5 years. And I think that makes a lot of sense commercially. But I do not
The
believe
leader has finished the race.
Gran Turismo is going back to its racing, its online racing days in in the sense of GT Sport. I don't think so. Even when the cars came out in GT Sport, they were out of date. They were like, that came out in 2020. They were like two years out of date at least when they came out there too. So they kind of felt modern. But then GT7 comes out in 2022. Hang on, when did GT Sport come out? It must have been before that. It must have been like 2018. So I'm getting my years mixed up. Something like that, anyway, right? But yeah, I think that's what they do. All the games have been deactivated because of this. Oh, for sure, dude, for sure. At the end of the day, it's all about the licensing and stuff, and you've got to pay for what you use. Like this game obviously uses the licenses to use these new models or current models in the GT Championships. Now, that will have obviously a bolt expiration date on it too. And however long they keep the game going for, it's kind of like the deal they made. So, right, well done, boys. I did the big die. I has crashed, but you guys did very well. So, dudes. Yes, mate. Yes, James. Baby. Well done, everybody. Well done, everyone who got to the end of that one. So we are going to go again. Yeah, I crashed at the top of Overreach and Radion. I don't know if you're listening while you're hearing. But I did the big die too. It can happen. It really can. Just want to say a quick thank you to everyone who smashed a like on the stream. I appreciate everyone who takes a second to hit the like button. Thank you very much. If you're enjoying the content today, then feel free to smash a like on it too. And you can come along, chill, chat, and race with us as well. So you absolute legends, you. Yes. Yeah, I did the same, dude. This car is weird. Yeah, you're the McLaren, right? Yeah, you're the McLaren. Yeah, that car up at Eau Rouge and Radion, you've got to have it planted, you know? But then again, I'm not a fan of the 720. I used to drive it ages ago, as we know. From one track to the next, it definitely has multiple personalities. It does, it does. Now, I promised you guys Chill Tuesday. This is not the Chill Tuesday, is it? Let's face it, this is the sweatiest circuit. It's the CORSA COMPETIZIONE! But it's great, boys. It's great. When practice comes out, I'm gonna go out and do some laps. Look at this up. Yeah, if all you guys got the AMG, right, it's gonna be like an AMG one make, isn't it? So, sponsor Ferrari, man. Through. But you know, I need to try that Mercedes sometime. I need to try the BMW again. I need to try the Mercedes. If the Mercedes is just easy to drive and eats curbs, then I can see it being an easy car to get lap time in. But I've not driven it. I just kind of go what you guys said about it. Words of a scared man there. Never, mate. Never. Right, let's double check this out, boys. I'm gonna drink my coffee as well. Now, we adjusted the TC and we adjusted the brake bias one click. I still think we need to do a little bit of work on the car as it is. It should be okay. I could try clicking up one click of rear wing actually. Try on 6, we'll war up and get have a look at yourself. Great server.
Monday.com is the best AI for work, and here's why. Let me show you some of the mind-blowing things thousands of our customers are already doing with Monday.com.
Sign up for them as well on there and be in the Discord too if you're not already, buddy. Here's the link for SimGrid. You can follow us on there if you're not already done so. And here's the link for Discord too. So yes, mate, 1.5 hours on Sundays. You'll see all our previous streams where we've done these SimGrid Sundays. Right now we've got 2 rounds left for the GT3 World Championship. There's a lot of details to that at the start of this stream. And you'll see like the points tables too. But yeah, if you want to get involved, buddy, then there's longer races there too. Tuesdays and Thursdays are chill Pubby days, and we just like to race. And as you notice, me go for the back and during the week, boys. I don't take this seriously, you know. I read up. Can you possibly send me a setup for that car, Shane, if that's possible, or Jerry, or whatever? And I'll try it out, dude. I would try it out and give it a go. I love like what Josh does when Josh is like racing it. When he has the cockpit view zoomed in, it looks so good. Well, yes, we should have time, dude. We should have time to do another one after this, buddy. Started you a bit, buddy, but coffee. Whew. Spawn says me too. Yes, we're gonna go to Mercedes, boys. We are. Wait a minute, I took the rear wing up and clicked, didn't I? There we go. Last race for Jerry. I'll be in the Audi. Go for it, mate. Go for it. Right, let's perfect this setup a little bit, at least for console, at least for kind of what I want for it. Let's go and have a quick warm-up. I'm not going to qualify, but I will not DSQ. I will start from the back, you know? Let's push. Whew, sliding there, I've got the tires picking up pressure. Wait a minute, I needed to, wait a second. 1 second. Just take a couple of clicks on the right. I think it needed like at least a click or so. It would go like 26.5 up to 27.0 onto the braking phase, but then it would go down to 26.5 or something. So just take an extra click on the right. Let's see if this works. Let's have a look and see, shall we? That's fine. I may miss the new one. Jerry to send one. I don't have easy access service. Okay, gotcha, buddy. Cheers, boys. Cheers. Yeah, Jerry was a legend. He sent me all the Ferrari setups a little while ago, so that'll be pretty cool. I think it was. So this definitely feels a little bit more stable, but what you've got to do for a car build on this circuit, you've got to work it out for Overage and Radion and then work backwards for the other corners. If you can do that and work back the way, then all the other corners will kind of flow into place. You've got to have that confidence for stability up that corner, you know? Just let me know what you decide. Try it for Thursday. Yeah, gotcha mate, gotcha buddy. Sure dude. Yeah, we normally decide that on like a Wednesday, don't we? So.
Right, then this is gonna have to be a short stream. This is gonna be the last race for me. Even though there will be another one. This is gonna have to be the last race for me. I need to head out and go do something. Handle business.
Braking feels a little bit too much to the front, let's see.
So yeah, as we watch TJ out on track practicing.
Or what about 61.0? Let's try that. It's all about getting the confidence, the balance on the brakes. If you get the braking, the brake bias kind of nailed for you, then obviously that's half the battle as well. Braking, there's a lot of time in braking. A lot of time in there. Yeah, I know I was late on the brakes there. That's no problem.
Yeah, okay. Man. To be honest with you guys right now, I'm not having a good time. Not with the game. I'm having fun with the game. It's the streaming side of it. You know, I've learned a lot. It's great to stream because, you know, you get to meet new people. You know, people who play games that are streaming, games that you're interested in. I found a lot of great streamers who are streaming a set of CORSA competition, Le Mans Ultimate, Project Management or whatever, Motorsport will be coming soon. Assetto Corsa Evo, Rensport. There's so many out there right now that are coming out, and it's like, where do you find the time to race them all and stream them? But that's something that we'll be able to do. That's no problem. My issue is at some point, you know, YouTube is fine. That's no problem. That's YouTube. YouTube's going to be YouTube. Just have to be more, I don't know, what do you want me to be? You want me to be myself? I'm being myself. And although be it my quiet self, it's just got to be consistent with it and stay streaming and try to give you guys every part of excitement when I'm behind the wheel, whatever that is that comes. But the YouTube platform, the Twitch platform is what I'm really not happy with. What I've noticed when people are streaming ACC or any sort of car game, it's only those that are interested in motorsports that watch, and those that do watch on a lot of these channels that I do see, not everyone goes there to watch. That guy who's streaming, he may have 2 or 3 people watching him. Someone may have 30 people watching him. Someone may have 9 people watching him. Some people have no one watching them, you know. And I've seen some people out there that have got a whole bunch of followers, and their personality and their actions on stream, they are just dead boring. There's not much you can do sitting here behind the wheel. But at the same time, when you listen to TJ, he's active with the chat, he talks with the chat, and he's able to do that while he races. That's hard for me to do. It's hard for anyone to do. Even in real life, if you're driving, no problem. It's an everyday thing. But when you're traveling over 150 miles per hour, going into corners at 100, then yeah, it's a bit more difficult, whether it's in the game or in real life. But I guess what I'm trying to say is, you just have to stay consistent, and with everything that happens on both platforms, from the differences that I've seen, being more consistent with videos and live streams and so forth and shorts on YouTube, that will grow your channel. Twitch, you have to network with a lot of people, and networking is fine. You may like a lot of games that people are playing and you follow them, you build up a rapport with them, but they may not like what you like to play. You know, everybody loves Warzone. Everybody watches it, no matter who it is, everyone's watching it, unless you have someone who's only got 5 people watching, 2 people watching, 3 people watching. Maybe they don't want to listen to anybody that talks all the time. That's totally fine. That is totally fine. It always happens. I don't want to listen to somebody talking all the time. I'd rather just watch the game. If I see that they're playing it, and whether they're good or not, as long as they're trying, watch them. If you don't want to say hi to them, don't say hi, but at least go and watch. Give them the numbers. Send 1 bit. 1 bit. If you've got bits sitting in your thing there, send 1 bit. It helps. It does help. It adds to their stats for what they're looking to do on Twitch. They may have just started. They may be struggling. They've probably been struggling for a few years. There's been a lot of people that I've come across and they're struggling for a great amount of time on Twitch to try and build that community. And it's hard to do, especially if you're not so much of an extrovert and you don't talk that much. But at the same time, if no one breaks the ice to talk, even those that are in chat, then it's hard for the streamer to actually know what to say or who they're talking to. So it's weird, and it makes me think, what is the point of me streaming a set of course competition over on Twitch? You know, I've gotten more followers on Twitch with regards to networking, being in other people's streams, being in their communities, you know, those that I have rapport with, and they follow me back, I follow them, boom. But they don't come and watch what I do, because I'm not talking and I'm not talkative enough. I'm not this extrovert that everyone's looking for. It's fine, no problem. So having all of these followers over here on Twitch means nothing when, you know, followers, subscribers, same thing as far as I'm concerned. The follow and the subscribe on Twitch is just a way to, I don't know, just confuse you. So when the adverts come in, you can't get rid of them, then you have to subscribe. You subscribe on YouTube, it's just a subscription. Yeah, you get the notifications, you'll know when they're on. Boom. And a lot of people do come through to watch, I've noticed, on YouTube, not on Twitch. This game is categorized on on YouTube, where you can find it. Same thing on Twitch. No one's searching for it because they're all doing their own thing. It's weird. It's just weird. If I all of a sudden was to start playing Battlefield 6 or Warzone, people still won't come. They may not like my name. They may not see that, you know, I'm shooting everybody with pinpoint precision because I'm not using a Chronos. There's no talking going on. Playing Warzone, there is no talking because everybody in Europe, they don't talk to each other. American servers, everybody's talking to each other. You can laugh, you can joke, you can make friends while you're playing. You know, have that banter back and forth. You can't do that over here in Europe. You jump on COD and you've got nobody to talk to. Only once in a blue moon will I get that. Only once in a blue moon will I get that. But it's not often, which is why it makes it boring. So if I stream COD on Twitch, I'm talking to myself, mate, basically. I am talking to myself. And those that are lurking, just sitting there watching, they don't say nothing. They just sit there and watch. They probably don't even have me up. They're probably watching somebody else while they've got me tabbed up. But going out to my regulars who do lurk, they have a reason to look, and I understand that. Everybody has a reason to look. But you know what? It makes it really, really questionable. You know, it makes you question, you know, what is the point? You know, so it's like, boom, fine. Just keep doing what you're doing. Just keep moving forward. And wow, it's like right now, it's like no one's here. No one's here. Well, I don't know if anyone's here because this thing, YouTube is not giving me the correct numbers while I'm looking at my stream to see if anyone is here. That's another thing. It's like, give me the correct numbers as I'm streaming, so it gives me some sort of confidence. Not show me nothing, so that it's pushing me to put more content out there. The amount of shit that you got to do just to try and get monetized over here. I've been paid plenty of times from Twitch. YouTube, you got to work your ass off like you got no sense. Am I being a bit overboard with it? Am I? Really? Can anyone relate? I don't know. If you're watching and you're listening, say something in the chat or leave something in the comments after the stream. Let me know. You know, so far I've gotten 11 views. I don't know how many people are watching live at this present time. No, it's not giving me that information. When I look at my stream now, I see one watching right now. That's me. One watching. Me. I'm the only one watching. Let me refresh this again.
There you go. I think it's just kind of what worked for you. You know what I mean? Get what works for you.
And it's the same.
I've used pace ups for about a year, and it definitely has its benefits, especially if you don't know how to tune. But it gives you an opportunity to focus on racing. That is true. The good thing is, there's only like a limited amount of tracks in this game, and I can jump in a car, not even just a Ferrari, but a Ferrari as well, since I made it. I can jump in any car in this game, and I can start building a setup with the knowledge that I know about better dampers, tuning, that sort of stuff. So, I don't know work out. Does that work for that car? Does that not work for that car?
Yeah, this is just it.
And then you get cars like the McLaren that needs different things than, let's say, the Mustang.
Sorry if it's less than enjoyable for you guys right now, but it's the way I'm feeling at the moment. And I'm looking at both Twitch and YouTube, and there's nobody here. And you know, it's kind of crap because that's what it's telling me. I know that somebody's there, but no one's gonna go into chat and say hi. And that's the difficult thing about it, because then the algorithm doesn't pick it up. I don't pick it up. No one picks it up. But yeah, I've seen people streaming this game who are sitting there not doing a thing, don't even look at chat, don't even look at the camera, and they've got hundreds of viewers just sitting there watching them. Crashing off, doing this, doing that, still got hundreds of viewers watching them. But you know, it's like, okay, no worries, that's all good. Can't have everything, can we? And all in time. All in due time. So that's all I have to hope for and go on at this present time. So,
boys and girls, I don't know. Can we go from the back to the front, or somewhere near the front?
I won't be going from the back to the front because there's so many fast drivers in here, and it's like, oh boy. You can't get any faster if you don't have the right setup. You can't get any faster if you keep getting crashed off. You can't get any faster if you don't practice.
20 seconds.
Okay. Alright, let's go. Last run in the McLaren, and then I am off. This car is weird as fuck at times. You think yeah, you got it under control and it's working for you, then all of a sudden it just
Going double
screws you
file.
up.
As soon as like
It screws you over.
places like Coasting, Academy come on, start selling some.
Yeah.
Green light, give it all you can. Car on the right. Clear on the right.
Alright, let's go. What the?
Got some light.
Are you fucking serious, bruh? Man, fuck this, yo. Seriously. What the fuck kind of foolishness was that? The fuck? I'm done. I'm done. I'm done. Guys, sorry. You guys have a great freaking evening. I'm done for today. That was just some dumb shit right there. What the f... Let me shut up. Let me shut up.
Cars feel smoother now too. Kick out the ass out a little bit there, but so those little changes so far have really
Oh my
made the
fucking
car feel nice and
days.
smooth for me. So that's kind
Yeah, I'm fucking done. Have a great evening, guys.